We are back at it with some more MX bikes, and we're on the brand new Steckenberg track that is created by Hell Machine. And honestly, this place is insane. It is super, super sick. Let me get you guys all the details on this track. Okay, so here's the description for the track. Step into an exhilarating world of Steckenberg, also known as Circuit Din. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I would even pronounce these two words. I'm not even going to try. This legendary sand track, nestled in Groesbeek, I have no idea, Netherlands, has been breeding ground for champions since 1971 under the banner MBCD7. What? What? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that either. Yeah, okay. Originally created by JVDL Designs, Steckenberg claimed first prize in the 2007 MX vs ATV Unleashed track contest, hosted by Rainbow Studios. I definitely played this track back in the day because that was one of the games that I've always played. I always played MX vs ATV Unleashed growing up. So this is pretty insane that this track now is in bikes. Like 20 something years later, 17 years later, just insane. This is inspired by the Groesbeeks. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Real track. Steckenberg isn't just a replica. It has evolved to better capture the track's legacy, influenced by experiences and tales of champions. Steckenbergs unfold over a 1460-meter expanse featuring a clay surface with a topping of Dutch beach sand. Notable for its elevation changes, a rarity in the Netherlands, this track boasts 40 pits and 40 gates against the stunning backdrop of the lush forest. Brace yourselves for a motocross adventure that pays homage to its rich history and the champions it's molded. Yeah, guys, Hell Machine does an awesome job with every track that he's ever created, so you guys definitely gotta check this one out. Just look at these pictures, dude. Just look at these pictures. It's nuts. It's insane. You guys definitely got to check this one out. Jumping back into the track, though, I mean, this layout is pretty freaking cool for bikes. We played it a little bit on stream, just testing it out. I was going to make a video from like the stream aspect, but honestly, I just didn't like it. So that's why we're here. We're recording off stream. And yeah, Hell Machine, I'm super freaking excited to see what you and JV can do for the outdoor tracks. I know JV is going to come up with some craziness for the MXGP tracks, but just you guys collaborating for the outdoor tracks, dude, those tracks are going to be insane. So I'm super, super excited for that. And like I said at the very beginning, or while talking about the track's description, make sure you guys go check this out, dude. I think it's definitely worth the $2. I mean, anything that Hell Machine makes is definitely worth the $2 for you guys to just check out, support him. It's gonna be epic. This year is gonna be so sick with the outdoor track and stuff. But as we're riding around here, unfortunately the servers are still chalked. I know we talked about this a little bit on stream. We also I mentioned it in the sim video. But yeah, the servers have been DDoS attacked since Thursday, so we haven't been able to do any racing. I was actually able to get into some lobbies, but I don't know like if this is good or bad for the game. You can basically spam the local to world like tabs, and you can potentially get the connection time off to go away, connection time out to go away. But I don't know if that's harming the game or not. Like, you know, like I feel bad if it is, but if it's not doing anything like damage wise, then I don't see why we couldn't just keep doing that and try to get into servers. But I do know that most of the servers are basically empty. You know, there's only a few people in there, and some of the servers that I've been into have people but no admins, and they have polls disabled, so you can't even race, man. So it's kind of unfortunate. I know you guys been really enjoying like the racing videos. Like I know that, and I really enjoy been putting them together. They're very easy. Whether we win or lose, it's very fun to do, and I know you guys just been enjoying that. So that's not going anywhere. I know I mentioned that in the sim video, but that's not going anywhere. We're definitely going to be posting those as soon as the servers come back up, which I heard a rumor that it's potentially like later this week. I know Paboso's working hard at getting it all fixed and everything like that. So I'm glad that it's getting worked on. I'm glad that it's not just like leaving put, you know, because a lot of people play this game. A lot of people's, I would say a couple of people's daily lives are like jobs are basically based on this. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely just be patient. You know, it's getting worked on. Now is the time to just kind of grind by yourself. I know it's almost boring, but it's almost a time where it's perfectly needed. You know, Supercross is about a third of its way done. It's time to put in the work for the GP series. You know, so it's definitely definitely the time where unfortunately you can't race, but it's the time to put in the extra little work, extra little hours, and get your like fine tuning for suspension for outdoors, GPs, even practice some supercross. Make sure you get your hot laps down. I know for me personally, I'm gonna be kind of grinding a little bit, just on the outdoor stuff, getting the bike that I want to ride outdoors, like GPs, maybe even outdoors as well, because I just know the Fantic's not going to cut it when I want to go outdoors and stuff. So I'm going to work my butt off and see which bike I really want to use. And I'm going to be testing a lot. I have a lot of setups that I got from a lot of different people. So we're going to be testing out all of those setups. I'll be sharing some of them for you guys in videos coming up. Show my settings, what I kind of tweaked. I know that the video that we posted with Cam just absolutely went crazy. So thank you, Cam, for helping me out. You know, I feel honestly that the whipping and the scrubbing have become like 10 times better. You can't really see it in this video because it's like we're not really trying, right? But when I get back into the lab and racing and all those like videos and stuff and hot laps, I definitely feel a difference. I'm definitely staying lower. I'm definitely like figuring out how to do it a little bit more efficiently. Just overall, I'm doing a better job at it. I'm excited to see the progress later on next week when the pro races stuff happen and stuff. So just stay tuned for that. I know that this week is going to be a little bit weird. Obviously there's no pro race, no aerial, so there's no Glendale, so we don't have a super pole video. We're potentially thinking about doing a super pole like on sim. I don't know if we're actually going to do that because a lot of my friends, even though they like playing sim, they don't like playing sim. And I honestly don't know how we would work it out on sim because I don't know where I would see lap times similar to bikes. You know how bikes has like that testing down left that you guys can see. Sim doesn't really have that. So I don't know how that would work. So that might just be a chalk and we might just show some like racing, you know, like we did the other day, which you guys seem to enjoy a little bit. We might just throw that up for say like the Thursday video, just get into a sim lobby and just have fun with it. I know Kazi's been doing some streaming on that, and honestly, it's been a lot of fun just hanging out with Kazi in those sim lobbies because we're all kind of the same speed, which makes the racing a lot more fun, you know. I don't feel like I'm going crazy in the whoops either, which is a really good thing. We raced the other night, and I was doing really, really good, really consistent in the whoops, which is a really hard thing to do for me personally. So I was very ecstatic about that. We recorded some footage that I might potentially show as like background footage in like a podcast or something like that. But no, you might see another racing video on sim this week just because the racing is a little bit chalked right now for bikes. But don't worry. I promise you guys this. Bikes racing videos are not going anywhere. The qualifying videos are not going anywhere. I'm also like, I don't know like how much like talking videos like this right here, besides when servers go down, you guys will potentially see, because to me, you guys seem to enjoy the racing more than the talking. So that's why I've been trying to pump out more of that stuff. So yeah, just be on the lookout. We're not going anywhere. I promise you that. We are continuing the grind, and we're going to continue posting out all those videos. It's really fun to, really fun to post, especially when you're streaming and stuff and you get that video. It's just a little bit better too, in my opinion. So I'm super excited about that. I hope that everybody has been enjoying the iRacing stuff. It's not really getting like the numbers that I thought potentially it could get. The watch time's there, but it's just not getting the numbers that I want. But honestly, I'm having fun with it, and that's just like kind of my fun game right now. And I'm really gonna just keep on posting it, whether the numbers go up or not. At least for right now, until we hit our goal of A class. Maybe potentially after A class, we maybe change up the game and go to a different game. We try to make a challenge for, you know, but I really want to get to A class. And I would really appreciate you guys just checking out one of the videos. It's nothing crazy. It's usually just like a one race. That's probably our best race of the week. And it's honestly pretty good. It's pretty fun. We had our boy Zug in there like yesterday helping me out. As you guys see from the title, we got a podium, which is freaking sick. We qualified really good. It's just fun, a lot of fun. Honestly, iRacing has been a lot of fun. I'm super excited that we got into it. It's a very small niche, but it potentially could be a very big niche, you know. But I don't know. We're going to stick with it for a little bit and see what happens. But the MX Bikes content's not going anywhere. The shorts are going crazy. The TikToks are going nuts. The racing videos are going crazy. It sucks that the servers are down because we can't really race, and I know that you guys prefer that over talking, but hey, gotta put out a video. We'll put out probably another sim racing video here this week, and kind of just go from there. But what I want to say is just thank you guys so much for the love on all of the videos that we've been posting. It's really cool to see that whether we post a sim video, whether we post a bikes video, you guys have been enjoying it all. You know what I mean? Which I'm happy about. So thank you guys so much for the love on that. Thank you guys just so much for the love on the shorts, the streams. We've been streaming this year too, so thank you guys so much for tuning into those. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what we can do here in the couple months, see where our numbers grow. I'm trying to get to 20K. I'm trying to catch up to Doc. You know what I'm saying? Doc is going crazy right now. He's almost at 20K. So I'm trying to catch up to the boy, which reminds me, we got a podcast that we're going to be filming that's going to go out probably Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch up to the boy. We've been grinding together. So I'm excited to see what he can do here in a couple months. I'm excited to see what we can do in a couple months. And honestly, just super excited that you guys have been enjoying the stuff. So, big shout out to Hell Machine for dropping another classic. I really hope that this one gets into lobbies. Maybe we'll host like a stream on it whenever the servers get back up. I'll maybe get some content on it. But yeah, just thank you so much for the love on all the videos that we've been posting. Thank you guys so much for the love on the shorts, the TikToks, everything. Yeah, be on the lookout for another video tomorrow. I still got to figure out what that's going to be. But I appreciate you guys nonetheless. Big shout out to Hell Machine for an awesome track. And we will catch you guys back here in tomorrow's video. I'm out. Peace.